Good morning, everyone. Hello and welcome again to Enlightened World Network. I'm Terry Angel, here to host Lisa Jo Davis, who is going to be with us for Rise Up for Peace. And Lisa Jo, thank you so much for doing this for us today. I'm just going to turn it over to you.
Good morning, Terry. Good morning, everyone. I'm so happy that you're joining us today for Rise Up for Peace. There's going to be a lot of great shows on, so I encourage you to watch everybody today, and it's going to be recorded. So if you need to go away, you can always come back and rewatch everything. So today we're going to be doing the Pillar of Peace, and I'm going to teach you how to invoke the Pillar of Peace to help humanity and yourselves during these stressful times. So you can place this Pillar of Peace anywhere on the planet. It can go on any building, street, city, or country in the world. There's really no limits on where you can actually place this. So what we're going to do is we're just going to dive right in, and we're going to make a Pillar of Peace while we're talking today. And these steps are steps that you can actually repeat and use for yourself as a tool to help humanity and to help yourself. So I would like you to begin by grounding yourself. And how do you do that? Well, first of all, you want to take a few deep breaths in, cleansing breaths is what I call them. And as you breathe in, I want you to focus that breath on your heart. And as you exhale, you're going to exhale anything that may be stuck, stagnant, or blocked. And just do this a couple of times. In through your nose, deeply, flowing out through your mouth. And then after you've done that a few times, you want to establish an in and out rhythm that works for you. So I would like you to imagine your grounding cord, which is located near the base of your spine. And I would like you to make the intention of it going down into the earth. And we're going to leave you grounded through this whole process so that you will be grounded for the rest of the day. And as you go down deep into the earth with your grounding cord, you're going to feel the support that Gaia has for everyone that lives upon it. And just feel that energy. And then allow your awareness to go back into your heart, leaving your grounding cord there. You'll be safe. And let's imagine making a pillar of peace, which is a very large, round, and tall building, or where you can make it tall as you're building it up. And we're going to be doing that together. So imagine placing the color pink into the pillar of peace. And you can have the pillar look anything. It can look like a column. It can, kind of be decorative. But for this purpose, we're just going to have it be tall, round, and straight. And the color pink represents love and compassion. So that is the color that you're going to use to build up this pillar of peace. So while you're imagining this pillar being made, I would also ask you to bring in the color of gold and, of course, sparkles. With your intention, make that pink and the golden light with the sparkles into the column. And for me, the color of gold and those sparkles represent Creator's divine consciousness. And as you do that, watch it grow with your intention. And don't forget to breathe as you're building this column up, this pillar. So once you feel like you have got your column or your pillar of peace made, just look at it, make sure that it's solid. Now, I would like you to, you can take as long or as short a time. Some people take a little longer to envision this, and some people can do it quite rapidly. Neither is wrong. It's all about your intention because we're placing peace, love, and compassion within this pillar of peace. So we will now place one, and during this exercise, we'll make the intention with me, because the more people that gather, it's kind of like prayer. The more people that gather together, miracles happen. So if we're all praying and making the intention of this pillar of peace, it's going to become more of a foundation, and there's going to be more energy that goes into these as a collective group. So I would like all of us to make the intention of placing one of these pillars in every city, every town, every village, every state, and every country that is in this world. So after you've made the intention of where you want to place the pillar of peace, we're going to allow it to shine like the beacon in the night, pulsating in a rhythm, shining peace to everyone and everything. You can even plant one of these pillars of peace within the waterways to help purify the water for everyone. And how do you do this? You just drop it in every town, every city, every village, in every country. I've actually dropped these pillars before on each end of my street to help us have a peaceful community within our street. And once the pillar has been placed there, it will always be there and it won't go away. So you can always move forward to place pillars of peace, through different areas. So after you've made this pillar of peace, you can begin using your will with the intentions of placing where it is needed the most. Find those special and perfect spots to drop this pillar of peace. And imagine dropping the pillar in the spot you've chosen. Drop off these pillars to increase peace, love, and compassion.